William, you're looking at a $50,000 vehicle, okay? I can tell you, most customers would like to put down somewhere between 20 and 25%. In your particular case, that's $10,000 to $15,000. Did you plan on putting down 10 to 15 grand on this, or did you have another number in mind?
Yeah, no, I can't do 10 to 15.
Okay, not a problem. And by the way, William, we're going to do it your way. Can I share with you why it would make sense to put down 10 to 15 grand? Again, we're going to do it your way.
Sure.
Okay? All right, number one, you lower the balance to finance. And this is sort of the key to making this a really good financial decision for you. Because when you lower the balance to finance, some really cool things happen. All good for you. Number one, you got the potential to lower the monthly investment. And you don't strike me as the type of guy that wants to go back to your neighborhood and let them know that you got the highest payment in the neighborhood. Am I right about that?
You're right.
Okay. So the lower the balance to finance, whether you borrow the money from Chrysler Credit or your Aunt Millie, usually it's going to reduce the amount of the payment. Number three, you guys got 0% going on right now?
Yeah.
Okay, if the only time this applies is if there's, would apply to every used car, and any new car that's not 0%. When you lower the balance to finance, you save money, okay? Because regardless of where you borrow the money, if the balance is smaller, the finance charges are going to be lower, okay? Number four, when you lower the balance to finance, you get the option to do what most people don't have the option to do, and that's shorten the term. When you shorten the term, guess what? You save money again, because again, it doesn't matter where you borrow the money from, the shorter the term, the fewer the finance charges you pay. So you save money again. And William, I'm going to tell you something. This happens every single day here. Somebody shows up, they're fired up about buying a new or used car. Well, we're excited because that's what we do for a living. We help people buy these things. And about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, they leave terribly disappointed. And we're disappointed and frustrated as well. And the reason we couldn't get together was because they owed more on their vehicle than it was worth. It's called negative equity, and there's an epidemic of it out there. When you lower the balance to finance and you shorten the term, you gain the freedom to trade or sell sooner if you so desire. You build equity much faster. And lastly, William, you get to the dream payment sooner. You know what the dream payment is, don't you?
$200 a month.
That's zero. It's no payment at all. So look, William, I mean, 10 to 15 makes great sense, but you tell me what you want to do. Lower the balance to finance, lower your monthly payment, save money not once, but two different ways, shorten the term, freedom to trade or sell faster and get to the dream payment sooner by paying it off sooner. How close to the 10 grand can you come?
I could do $500 next Friday.
How many times have I heard that?
By the way, that doesn't faze me a bit. Okay? Doesn't faze me a bit. All right, if you can do $500 next Thursday, I'm going to give you another clue. Most people don't want to finance their taxes. All right? And the taxes on this vehicle, what's the tax rate here?
500.
Oh, it's just a flat, that's right, flat 500. Could you come up with another 500 the following Thursday?
Possibly.
Okay, good, because that, again, will reduce your balance to finance. Okay, like I told you, William, we're going to do it your way. Okay, that's working somebody for cash. And if I only get 500, am I a loser? No, because it's whose money?
Theirs.
It's their money. It's the one negotiation I can't lose. And how many times did I tell William that I would do it his way regardless?
Every time.
At least 3. You know why I do that? Well, look, if I give you my name and my social, you can pretty quickly determine my propensity to pay, can't you?
Yeah.
How do you determine how much cash I've got?
By working. Talking to you. I mean, I wouldn't know by looking at you how much you got. I'm saying.
There's no way. There's no
You may look
test.
like gold and have nothing.
Exactly. You may look like shit and have all the money in the world.
Exactly.
Okay? So the only way you can determine how much money that customer's got is if you give them good reasons to put it down. Ask me how much I want to put down.
Okay, sir, I'm helping you save some money here, so.
No, just say how much you want to put down.
How much you want to put down?
Nothing.
You ain't got no money?
No, that's what we assume. The company managers in here. Okay, how
is there
many
a
times have you heard this? That guy's got no damn money at
Every
all.
time.
Okay, but we don't know that, do we?
No.
We do not know
No,
it.
key words we ask and it'll be like, he and him, I don't know like anything.
Right. If your guys work the customer every single time, like I just did it, would we increase our amount of cash down?
Yes.
And how hard is this?
Not hard.
By the way, everything I did is word for word in the workbook I'm gonna give you, okay? And all the videos I do in here, I send to you as well. And so if you like them, watch them, learn them. I'm under no illusions about how big of an effect I can have on your life in the 2.5 hours we spend here together. We're gonna have a good time, I guarantee that, because I'm gonna have a good time. But I'm gonna give you some good ideas. I'm gonna, again, I steal from the best in the business.